Hey folks, it's Jen, your Adult and Teen Services Coordinator here at MPL. We know that finding your next great read can be a challenge, so each week we'll release these short book talks to help introduce you to some of our new arrivals and great library reads. If you haven't already, visit our website or download the free Beanstack app to register for our Fall Reading Challenge 10 to Try. Earn badges in each of our 10 reading categories to broaden your reading experience. The books in this week's Adult Book Talk will help you earn our Indigenous Authors Badge. First up is Starlight by Richard Wagamese. Starlight is the last and unfinished novel of Indigenous author Richard Wagamese and Ojibwe from the Wagamese First Nation. Frank Starlight lives a quiet life on a remote farm, but his contemplative lifestyle comes abruptly to an end with the arrival of Emmy and her daughter, a desperate woman on the run from a life of abuse. Frank decides to take in Emmy and her daughter to help them get back on their feet. But Emmy's violent ex-boyfriend isn't content just to let them go. He wants revenge and is determined to hunt them down. Unfinished at the time of his death, Starlight is a novel about love, compassion, mercy, and the consolations to be found in the natural world, and is full of Wagamese's masterful storytelling, insights, and humanism. Next up is Hope Matters by Maracle, Columpa, Bobb, and Tanya. This is a collection of poetry from 3 distinct Indigenous voices from the Stolo Nation. These wide-ranging poems focus on the story of Indigenous peoples, from colonial beginnings to reconciliation, but told through the perspective of a mother and her 2 daughters. One reviewer described this collection as mother and daughter's poetry dances, interweaves rhythm and breathes love, where ancestors sing, babies laugh, and hope always wins. Finally, All Our Relations by Tanya. Tanya is the best-selling author of 7 Fallen Feathers and is of Polish and Indigenous descent. Her grandmother was a member of Fort William First Nation. In All Our Relations, Tanya explores the alarming rise of youth suicide in Indigenous communities in Canada and beyond. She reveals the startlingly similar and deeply disturbing Indigenous experience in colonized nations, an experience marked by the separation of individuals from the land, separation of families, and the separation of individuals from the traditional way of life. Talaga also reminds readers of Indigenous peoples' history of resistance, resilience, and civil rights activism. All Our Relations is a call for action, justice, and a better, more equitable world for Indigenous peoples. Join MPL for our weekly Midland Makers Meetup with engaging speakers, exciting projects, and your chance to develop your own high and low tech interests with the rest of the community. Email makerplace@midlandlibrary.com for more info and to receive the online meeting information. The library is now open to the general public with modified hours and services. Visit our website for a full list of details, including our health and safety protocols. Whether you choose our in-person, grab-and-go, or curbside service, you can visit us online via our website, using the free Simcoe County Libraries app, or by calling 705-526-4216 to place holds on any of the books that I've mentioned here, or any in the library. You can also return your books to the library 24/7 using our book drop. A big thanks to the Government of Canada for the funding for this program. That's it for this week's edition of the Adult Book Talk. Take care and have a great week.